Just drawing, doodling, whatever. Concept for a character. I think her name should be Tama. Just for no reason. I was just doodling earlier. I made a character by accident. I love doodling characters and drawing random stuff like demons. Sometimes you can just randomly start doodling and you make something that's wonderful and beautiful. Anyway, I just got back from the park. We have a park by our house, but we also have one that's just a little bit a ways away. So we actually biked to that park, and I had to use a small bike that I really couldn't ride all that well because it was small and it wasn't my size. So my mother came in our car and picked me up. Well, my sister and my father, well, my sisters, I should say, biked home. So yeah, it was interesting. Let's see what else happened today. My sister was trying to convince me that she could hear invisible barks because she wanted to play outside. But the only way she could play outside is by watching the dogs outside. So she's like, I can hear invisible barks. I was like, no, you can't. She's like, yes, I can. Because she has a little toy car outside. And it was funny though. She was trying to convince me that she could hear invisible barks, but I was like, aren't all barks invisible to the human eye? But she's really young, so she doesn't understand that concept. Let's see. On Friday, which was yesterday, played Kahoot in science class. It was fun. I forgot to sketch out the horns. I hate drawing horns. Loud buds. There we go. Drawing, 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 doo-doo-doo. There we go. The horns. Now I got a random mark right there. Well, anyway. It's really dark in my room, I just realized that. Because apparently, I forgot to turn on my light switch. Doesn't matter. It's like very late. That's all that matters. Anyway, I just don't really like making videos by myself. I don't really have anything to talk about. I'm not a very creative person. And also just making up stories. I don't know about that. And there was something I probably should have put a reference for my picture so I can get the colors right. Whatever. There we go. And that one should do. That's the doodle I drew earlier. In case any of you were wondering. I just want to get the colors right. It took me forever to find out what colors would look good with each other. You know, whenever you're just randomly, you don't want to have the colors like too bright or too dull or not matching. Like, I have purple and pink, so I guess you're wondering where the purple is. It's like right there, and the little gems on her face. Anyway, my nose is getting stuffed up. Okay, so basically, where we're at, where I live, like, it's pollen like everywhere, because you know, it's like becoming spring. So I go outside, I'm like, I go outside with my tablet, I'm barely even out there, and it's like, oh, look at all this pollen that's accumulated all over my lovely tablet screen. It's like very interesting. That on top of everything else I had to deal with. So lovely. Oops, I accidentally added 2 layers. I only need 1 right now. I just really like this skin tone because it's different than the ones I normally use, so it makes her look unique. Like I usually use this one right there, but I basically I think I went in the browns. Oh, whatever. Point is, I really like the skin tone on her because it's kind of pale. Well, at least in my opinion, it's pale. Kind of like her pink hair. It's very very interesting when you draw something that looks awesome. And you could actually be proud of. This like color is just so hard to see. Is there another one? No. I don't think I need the reference anymore. Anyway. Let's see, what else happened? I don't know. You know something I've been in the mood for a long time? Chicken nuggets. Like, whenever I go to school, though, I want chicken nuggets. It's like, oh look, chicken nuggets. But then I get the biggest disappointment in my life. It's like fish. Fish is not chicken nuggets. Fish doesn't taste good as chicken nuggets. Well, at least in my opinion. Who knows? Maybe. Well, I just used the wrong word. There's probably some people who like fish better than chicken nuggets. Honestly, I prefer chicken nuggets over fish. Unless it's like sushi. Sushi's good. So in school, for my ELA, we're making books. We have to do illustrations for our books, pictures, whatever. And anyway, for these illustrations, we must do them in marker. And I know some people might be really good with marker, but I'm like the most horrible colorer for marker ever. So I colored them like yesterday, and I ruined them. I had these like very pretty drawings I was really proud of, and then I just put the marker to the paper, and I was like, ugh. Except I wasn't using the Crayola markers that my teacher provided me with, because I have my own markers. So they didn't have orange skin. They had actually pinkish skin. They didn't look like aliens, basically. I'm not saying aliens are bad, I'm just saying. But you could write about anything you wanted for our assignment. I just did poems because I'm lazy. Poems are cool. Really easy to write. Except all the poems I do are rhyming. They all have to rhyme or they sound wrong to me if I write them. If I read a poem that someone's wrote, I'll be like, oh cool, poem. Yeah, some of my other friends did poems. Some people did fan fictions. And some people did informational things. There was like lots of stuff. And we're getting them published, and we have to draw pictures, and I feel bad for all the people who aren't proud of their drawing skills. They're probably not going to like how theirs turns out. I don't know. It's when they just get someone to do it for them. Anyway. I just like making new content. It's fun, especially the games. But I really hate when you have a really long video and then you're trying to upload it and then you have to cancel the upload and then upload it again and cancel the upload and upload it again. It's really annoying. I always wonder what people think when they hear people talking to like the cameras or whatever. And they're just like, oh, they're filming a video. And I just think they're weird. I suck at drawing horns, but I'm practicing. Practice makes perfect, or as near as perfect as you're gonna get. That's the thing. It's like, what's the definition of perfect? Everyone might have a different definition. I don't know. Oh, I pressed multiply. I'm supposed to press glow. It's like, why is it not glowing? It should be glowing. And then I was like, oh wait, probably put on the wrong setting. Or whatever that thing is called. Probably gonna have to check now. I don't know. When I was little, I really sucked at drawing. So I'm kind of glad that I've been improving. I'm not the best right now, and practice makes perfect though. That's why I feel bad whenever someone hates on a starting artist and then that starting artist feels bad and never draws again. It's like so much potential just into the trash can. They could have done wonderful things and you just insulted them. Now they feel bad and never want to draw again. I just don't like people who do that. They're like, oh, your drawing sucks, and then the person's like, does it? And then they never draw again. Maybe in a different universe, that person draws really awesomely because they never got put down like that. I don't know, it's just happened to my sister a lot. It's also why I do not like bullying, because people feel bad about themselves. I don't know. The world will never be perfect. Still robots. But even robots make mistakes. So, yep, no perfect world. I don't know. That's not just my opinion. Everyone has a different opinion. Just accepting other people's opinions. Like, if you have a different opinion, that's okay, but if I tell you my opinion and then you just hate on me because I have a different opinion than you, then it's like, you're kind of a butt man. Because it's like, we could be friends and just discuss this, but no, you get all butt hurt. This is what I hate. It's like, not even trying to be offensive, and then you're just trying to give like some constructive criticism, and someone takes it the wrong way. I don't hate the person, it's like, oh, maybe if you did this, and they're just like, I like it, and then changing it. Okay. Like, that's okay, but if they are like really hateful and they're like, I'm gonna report you, blah blah blah, hating against me, I don't know. I've had constructive criticism, not from anyone online per se, but more like from my family. Because to be honest, everyone has to start somewhere. Everyone started, well, I think everyone who wasn't naturally born with talent started out not the best. Because, yeah, we're only human. So, it's not like you were born and you're just like, I'm the best at art, blah, or anything you do. Because, you know, that doesn't just go for, like, art. It could be for, like, baseball, basketball, anything. You're not just born, like, perfect. Practice. It's, like, the best lesson I've ever learned in life. So if you want to do something, you gotta practice to do it right. Like, when I was little, I was always getting upset that my art was horrible. Then I watched some videos, and it was like, oh, practice. So I watched some tutorials, and I learned how to draw. I'm not saying I'm the best artist, but I'm saying I'm better than I was. Because, you know, you'll always improve. You might not be like $1 million worth of art, but, you know, if you practice, you'll always do better than you did the day before, and that's something to be proud of, is improvement. Like, I very much appreciate people who work really hard to do something, because it's just, they're really awesome, because they don't give up, they have a good attitude about it. And after I draw this line, I'm probably going to be done. There we go. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out all my other videos. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Make sure to check out my friend's channel, Sir Toad, Lethal Girl, Kariki. And see you next video. Bye.